Okay. We have Fashionista, Fashionista. The Cows Russ LL. Okay, we're gonna have to end this. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Why does the time keep freezing? That's so weird. Why does the time keep freezing? That's so weird. May not let. I see somebody. All right, so we have Fashionista Joseph, Decals Russ LLC, Matt, Ants Human, and yes, I am back. So it looked like I went in there to talk to my nephew to see if maybe he was live streaming or something. He said he was watching a video or something, but he left it running. He didn't turn it off. So maybe that's why I was having this problem. I'm not sure. It still seems like it wants to reconnect. So it could be the weather. I don't know. It might be the weather, guys. All right. So, guys, I can go ahead and finish these readings, or there is another way around this in case this keeps doing it. You guys can tell me what type of reading you want, and I can do a home video and just upload it with every. I am good. Can you hear me? See, Seaman887. Can you hear me? I am doing good. I just don't know if anybody can hear me. I am good. Can anybody hear me? You said I can. Okay, okay. Oh boy, I spent 5 minutes saying, can anybody hear me? All right, so glad you can hear me because I didn't know if I could even start, if anybody could hear me. All right, so Fashionista, this is your reading. Ah, man, this spider bite is kicking my butt. All right, let's see. We just got done with Mike. Fashionista, this is your reading. All right, so let's see. You said perfect timing. Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go. We call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, please. Thank you, please, and thank you, please, and thank you. All right, guys, I tell you what, if this does this again, okay, where it shuts off on us, because I don't know if it's going to do it or not. I hope it don't. But if it does, okay, this is what my plan is. So if it does again, no worries. This happens in everybody, okay? So I have to upload a home video in that way. So let's cut back. 1, 2, 3. All right. Fashionista, what type of reading did you want, dear? What type of reading? What type of reading did you want, Fashionista? Oh, Fashionista, did you want a general reading? What you wanted, my dear? I am seeing an ant. Look at that, an ant. Ah, a general reading, whatever comes through, please and thanks. Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's see. Was wanting a future. If you can't get mine live. Okay. All right. It looks like you want to be happy again, Fashion. I think this came outside, so I will take it as it came out. So, Yosef, thank you for that, dear. So if this thing keeps fluttering with us and messing with us and knocking us off, I'll do a home video and upload it. I will number everybody as well. Okay, future for Yosef. Okay. So I got you down. We also have Decals Russ, LLC Matt, Ants Human, and Garanchi. All right. And then we have the two that I was going to do separately. I may end up having to do y'all's, everybody's or something. All right. So this looks like, it looks like you could have been sad for a while. Spirit guides could be telling you to get happy again. Maybe you're about to get happy for something. Maybe restore some confidence. Maybe there's a need to restore confidence. Get your joy back, your vitality. This could also be speaking of truth as well. Yeah, you've been sad. Yeah, you could be going through a spiritual rebirth though. It looks like you are focusing on marriage. Maybe a future marriage. Maybe that's what you're thinking on. It could be that there is some type of family reunion coming up. It could be a get together. This could be a baby shower. This could be an anniversary. This could be a job. A job. What is this? Oh my. A party at work or something. Yeah, feeling welcome. You just feel welcomed again. That's what I'm getting from this. You want to feel welcomed. And it could be that you feel like people in your life away from you. It may not be a literal move, but maybe shifting their energy towards other things. And maybe you just feel alone at this time. Yeah, you feel like nobody's rushing in. You feel like people are scattering or fleeing from you. And it could be that you feel that way even when it comes to wanting to be in a relationship. You just feel like people are moving away from you. Maybe you feel like something bad always happens or something. That could be what's going on right now, what you're feeling. Okay, so we have here leadership. This speaks on leadership. Okay. There could be a masculine energy coming your way soon. You know what? I feel like you could be hiding your sadness with laughter. I feel like you laugh to try to drown sadness. You are being very honest at this time. You do have a lot of passion, but I feel like when it's to this sadness, okay, you hide it very well with laughter. And at the same time, when you are happy, it's like you're in your best person that you could be, basically. Yeah, you just feel like people are moving away from you. Like they're getting further and further away from you. You feel like a lot of people are becoming a missed opportunity in your life. What else? These are coming out so quick, so fast. Yeah, people that now I will tell you, okay? When this came out of the deck, it was like this, but then it landed in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like you feel how you're feeling is like people are just moving instead of coming towards you, traveling towards you. You feel like they're traveling away from you. Yeah, that's what I really, really feel. And I feel like when it comes to decisions, you're making it hard. It could be that it's really hard to make a decision at this time. You could be going back and forward when it comes to a decision. Yeah, it's what I really feel like. All right, so what else? Let's see. Returning. You could have people returning home, but you also have people who are traveling. Maybe you're traveling and then maybe you're leaving home. Maybe you're going, okay? Or this could be speaking of family. Yeah, what else? What else? At the same time, though, it's like two decisions. So you're trying to decide whether you should stay or go in a certain relationship. It could be you're thinking about a past person, but also a future person as well. And you're like, well, should I wait for this person or should I move towards my future? I feel like that's what this is speaking about. There is an event, you just feel like people are moving further away from you. They're getting further and further away. Maybe you feel like when it comes to love, like it's getting further and further out of your reach or something like this. And the reason you could be feeling this is because you've been feeling really sad lately. Real sad. So you've been really going through something and you may not been speaking about it. You've been just holding it in. It does speak of anger, passion. It speaks of um, travel, passion, desire as well. But when it comes to communication, okay, all of those cards are going the other direction, like away from you. So it could be that whenever it comes to communication, maybe you feel like people don't want to talk to you right now. Or maybe you're not wanting to talk to people right now. Whichever one, you feel like is meant for you, right? When it comes to this. But it feels like somebody communication's not going towards them, like it's traveling away from them. Maybe people that you want to communicate with, you can't, or something like this. Maybe you just feel like they're moving away from you. All right, so let's see. That looks like what's going on, my dear. It's just that you could be really sad at this time. So the cards, is saying what they're saying. It could be because how sad you're feeling at this moment. So maybe just meditate, pray on everything and meditate. Try to remain positive at this time. I feel like something really good is coming in, but it could be that you're doubting yourself or you're just really sad at this time. And sad, you being sad or even depressed or feeling anxiety, stress, worry, all of these things, right, hold us back from thinking about, the positive things in life. All right, so let's grab some message cards for you. All right. What else? What else for Fashionista? Yosef, you are next, Yosef. So Marikar. Why did I say Marikar? Maybe Marikar's thinking about me. I don't know. Fashionista. What are the messages for Fashionista? All right. Ooh, and two Woo, that one landed. Look, 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 look. That landed just like that on the top of my hand, fashionista. What else? What else? All right. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. We have intuitive insights. You are receiving powerful, intuitive insights. Follow them. All right. Garanchi says, what happened? So I think what happened is my nephew was on his phone. He was watching some type of video. He didn't turn it off. He left it on, so it was just running, okay? So I think that's what kicked me off when it comes to the connection. If not, it could be the weather, guys, okay? It could be the weather. You was number 9. It was a love reading. Let me write you down. Let me write you down. Because, guys, if this happens again, okay, I'm going to do a home video and upload it. I will title everybody's names. I will number them as well in order, okay, so that you know who's first, who's second, okay, so there's no confusion there, okay? So, let's see. Decals, you wanted general. Okay. Then we have Matt, Anshuman, and Garanchi. Garanchi wants love reading. Okay, so now we're waiting for Anshuman and Matt to tell me what type of reading they want. If they don't, I'll probably have to just do a general, okay? All right, divine intervention. Oh my goodness, divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message. Wow. Intuitive healing. Your intuition guides you towards deep inner healing. And let's see. Let's see, what else? What else? How about, let's see. What else? What else? Inner strength. Just have hope. Just have hope at this time. Freedom. Yes, maybe you're ascending. And we have friends. Yeah, you, and look at this. Risk, opportunities, safety, and signs is at the bottom. So yeah, maybe you even feel like friends are just traveling away, or they don't want to speak at this time. Maybe you just want somebody to talk to. Maybe that's what it, maybe that's, oh, you just want somebody to talk to. Just to have someone to talk to is healing in itself. All right, so let's see. What else? What else for fashionista? What else do you have for fashionista? Thank you. What else? What else? Thank you, spirit guides. What else? Thank you. Confirmation on this one, this last one. All right. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. All right. So, fashionista, this is the end of your reading, my dear. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. And now we have Joseph, future reading. Okay, so Joseph, I'm going to grab a pen. All right, there we go. That one works. Woo, that one works really good. All right, the Cows Russ LLC, you will be next after Joseph. Matt says was wanting a current relationship. All right. So Matt, like I've told everybody else, okay, if this I'm going to do a home video of everybody's reading, okay? And I will put your names and I will number them, okay, in order. And then I will come back on, I will upload that video later, okay? So if it cuts off again, that's what I'm going to do, okay? And I'll still do my stone readings as well. Let's see. You said current relationship. All right. And now we're waiting for Anshuman. All right. So we're on Joseph. Let's see. Did we have anyone new? Anybody else? Yes. Chime 888 came on. All right. So anybody who comes on does leave the channel with something, either a stone reading or a card reading. So make sure you wait for that. And guys, if you haven't hit like, share, or subscribe, go ahead and do that now. Become part of the family. Would definitely love to have you guys. All right. Plus, whenever you subscribe, when I come on, you'll be able to get future reading, or be able to get readings from me, even stone readings. I do stone readings with cards. All right, so we have Joseph, future Joseph. All right, so let's see, what messages do we have? What are the messages for Joseph? All right, so we call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. Please come help and assist us with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Diamond Heart says, hey, sure like 5. Yes, yes. All right, so let's see. Let's cut the deck. All right. What are the messages for Joseph regarding future? Future for Joseph. What is the future? What's the future look like for Joseph? Let's see what this is. Okay. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. You could feel like moving on, letting go, maybe traveling, walking away from something. You could feel disappointed at this time, lonely. You could be self-discovering yourself. You could also feel confused too. You could have lots of options coming in, lots of opportunities, choices. A lot of opportunities, or could be that you're overloaded with decisions at this time. Could be a bit of procrastination though, and maybe some wishful thinking. Maybe you could be like daydreaming of how you want your life to be. And you feel like it could be that before you could have gone through several breakups. And it could be that you're in fear that you're going to go through that all over again. Okay, so it could be somebody new entering your life. Let's see. Can we get one? Diamond Heart, if you would like a reading, go ahead and type that you want a reading. If not, you will get a stone reading at the end of this live, okay? Guys, like I said, though, if this live cuts off, okay, then I will do a home video and I will upload it. I will number everybody's names. And I'll make sure everybody's name is on there, okay? Just so you know where you are at in the video, okay? And what number you are, okay? Looks like somebody could be traveling in. Maybe you could be going places. Yeah, you're going to be moving quickly. You could be quite rebellious at this time. You could have talked to an older gentleman. Looks like there could be a victory, but you could be blocking it or something. Or maybe somebody's trying to block this victory from happening. Maybe you want to communicate with somebody and maybe they don't want to communicate. Something like that could be going on. Can we get one when it comes to the future for Joseph? One message. Thank you. We got one. Decisions. Should I stay? Should I go? So you're deciding something right now when it comes to staying or going. This could be something you've not expressed yet, because I do see secrets here. There are secrets regarding this when it comes to staying or going. Anticipating something. You could be anticipating something as well. Options, planning, anticipating. You could have a vision as well. Two paths, traveling. This could be speaking of a partnership as well and speaking, should I stay, should I go? This could also be speaking about work. Maybe this has something to do with work. My brother Stevie wants to do him. I can't do it. Okay, I see Diamond Heart. Diamond Heart. All right, so Diamond Heart, if you haven't hit subscribe, go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I don't know what Arthur Curie's talking about. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's see, what else? I don't know what you mean by what you're saying, because this looks like something awful. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by this. All right, so let's keep going. Future for Joseph. What is this? Ruminating, stuck. You could be stuck on making a decision. You could be feeling stuck right now. Maybe a delay or something. Maybe you feel like there's danger. Maybe you feel like something bad's about to happen. You could be healing, but maybe you're making progress towards healing. So this would be a slow healing. You could feel trapped as well in a certain situation or something. Maybe you just feel like there's trouble coming. Maybe you've changed your plans, so you're feeling stuck. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? And feeling stuck during this time. Okay, so there's some truth that came out, okay? Some truth came out. Then it looks like you're seeing things from a different perspective. Looks like balance will be restored when it comes to how you're feeling and feeling stuck, okay? Oh, be careful. Be careful. On mind. Two relationships. Okay, one is toxic. The first one, though, looks like a loving relationship. And this next one, it could be a loving relationship that turns toxic. Maybe you're afraid that this is what always happens. Maybe you're afraid this is what's going to happen, okay? But it looks like You're trying to balance something, stabilize something. At first, it feels like it's all good. And it's led to where you are, but then it always ends. Something like this is what's going on in your mind. You're like, at first, like when you first get into a relationship, okay, this could be speaking of like past relationships, how they turned out, something like this. And at first, it feels like a perfect relationship. This is what I've been looking for. Then it turns out to be not so perfect, turns out to be toxic or ending, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and it could be that it always ends because of secrets. There's something to do with secrets. So if you do have these cycles or these patterns that keep reoccurring, that could be why. Okay, so let's see. What else? Can we get one? That one? Yeah, an ending. This is your fear. I feel like this is your fear on the board. Your fear is almost like your worst nightmare. Your fear. Fear of being trapped. Fear of being stuck. Fear of not being able to make a decision. Fear of going back and forward when it comes, do I stay? Do I go? And then, you know, the greatest fear of all is like, it just ended. The relationship died, or this job died, whatever this is, okay? Like done, dear friend 6. Yes, yes, I see. Narayan. Yes, go ahead and hit subscribe. So whenever you come on again, I can do readings for you. So I do card readings. I also do stone readings with cards. So anybody who don't ask for a reading gets a stone reading. You said you are from you said I am from India. Yes, yes. Love having you here. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. So it looks like there could be something from your past that is on your mind. It looks like you wanted to be in a stable relationship. You wanted to have the perfect job, the perfect relationship. Looks like you could have been focusing on the past, but it ended. And it could have ended just as fast as it began. Something like this. This could be something that repeats itself. So I am from India. Your name is Narayan, I think that's how you say your name, Narayan. Reading, go ahead and post what type of reading you want. Just so you know, I have a list that I am starting, okay, for anybody else who comes on, okay, and wants a reading. I will do a home video and upload it. So I got 3 people on so far. And again, if this video cuts off, okay, I will just do 2 home videos, one for everybody else who came on, and then for the people that I have right now, okay? So I will number everybody's names, and beside their number, I will put their name so they know what number they are in the video, okay? And I will call the number as well as the name, okay? Just so you know, okay, that's my reading, okay? And I will also say when the reading is over as well. So hopefully this video don't cut out, okay? All right, so some messages, and then we have Decals Russ LLC. You will be next. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages for Yosef? Divine alignment. What else? So it could be that maybe, yeah, balance. Balance needs to be restored. He said, please tell me. All right, so Narayan, I will put you on my personal video. Okay, And let's see, on this personal video, let me renumber these. We have Nicole is number 1. Love Yourself First is number 2. And then Narayan, you will be number 3, okay? So look for this video to upload. It will have your name, okay, in the description box. Narayan Rayo. Okay. The messages for Yosef. Yes, 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 you may go. I will upload a video and look for that video. It will have your name on it as well as Nicole and Love Yourself First, okay? Your video will upload, okay? I will just do a personal home video and upload it, okay? Let's see. Glow up, okay? So there could be some anger issues. You could be feeling angry about something. You could be very upset at this time. Okay, and we have naive. Maybe you feel like you've been naive. And you could be, either you or someone you know could be having a glow up soon. And then we have desperate at the bottom. So just make sure you don't appear to everybody else as desperate or something like this. Maybe try to stay happy at this time. Let's see. Maybe this could be speaking of somebody you were with or something. Maybe they could be having a blow up or a glow up at this time. What else? Ooh, you. All right, so Yosef. All right, so Yosef, let's see who we have next. Okay, so I still have 8 more people to read for. We have in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you. Again, you deserve better. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. All right, so Yosef, this is the end of your reading. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. We have decals. Russ LLC, you want to know about your current relationship? Then we have Matt, Ants Human, and Garantia. And then we have our stone readings, okay? Okay, let's see. Diamond Heart. Arthur Q. Okay, these are my stone readings. Diamond, my dear. I'm going to go ahead. It looked like you were about to type something about a reading or something. So what I'll do is I'll put you on my list, okay, for a reading, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give you a reading. It looks like you were on before Narayan. So, so on this home video, okay, Diamond, I hope you hear me. I hope you're able to see this, okay, or hear it. On my home video, I have Nicole. I have Love Yourself First, Narayan Rayo, and I will put you as number 3 because you did come on before Narayan, okay? It looked like you were trying to post what type of reading you wanted, and it looked like somebody was saying something awful. I don't know. I don't know what that person meant by that. So anyway, we have Nicole is number 1. Love Yourself is number 2. Diamond, you will be number 3. And Narayan Rayo will be number 4. Okay, for my home video that I'm going to upload. So now we're on the Cows Russ LLC. This is your reading. So let's see. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages? We call upon, you want to know current relationship. We call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. Please come help and assist us with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go ahead and cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. All right, so what messages do you have for the cows for current relationship? What message? Okay, so we have secrets are going to be revealed. And it looks like maybe some secrets were revealed. And maybe you just feel like you're not what you were longing for before. Maybe you feel like you're not longing for right now. Could be that you're going back and forward when it comes to your feelings as well. You feel like you got to protect or guard yourself. Maybe ground yourself. A bit of grounding. What else? What else is going on? This is an ongoing battle. You feel like you have to keep battling this every day. Something's making you feel drained. Persistent perseverance, backbone, learning from past failure. You feel like you have to gather your strength. You feel like at the same time, you could have something come in, a message or something. Whatever this message is that comes in, it could be something that has to do with responsibility or burdens. Somebody could have recently asked for forgiveness. It could be this person. Looks like you're deciding to stay or you're deciding if you want to leave this person single or if you want to be single. Maybe you've been juggling back and forward in your mind. Okay. Yeah, there's a message. A message is coming in. Yeah, and you've been protecting yourself. Maybe at work or something, you have to protect your work or something. Something like this. Can we just get one? Can we just get one message card? Thank you. Oh, it's actually 2. Maybe you feel like somebody's playing you. You really love this person, but you feel like this is the truth, that you're being played. You do have success. Justice is going to be restored. Balance is going to be restored, okay? In this relationship, it looks like justice is going to prevail. Looks like some balance is going to be restored in the relationship. I did see the 2 of Cups, which is a unity. Okay, but at the same time, it feels like a missed opportunity. It feels like this is an ongoing battle. You have a wish. Maybe you're praying to the divine. The wish is the wish fulfillment. Yeah, balance is going to be restored to the relationship. This keeps coming out. Yes, but it's an ongoing battle. At the same time, it's an ongoing battle. Thank you. Okay, there was a conflict. There was a fight about something. There was a fight. Needing light shown on something that was in the dark. It looks like it's all, whatever it was, it could have been these secrets, and these secrets were revealed. Maybe you feel like this person was hiding a dark side or something about themselves. Maybe that's been revealed now. And you're thinking whether or not you should leave this person, if you and your person should be single. That's what you're thinking about. I see BM Gamer says, hello, can I get a reading? All right, so BM Gamer, we've been having problems right now with this internet, whatever's going on. I don't know if it has something to do with the weather or what's going on. I will put you on my list though, okay? What I will do is I'm doing a home personal for everybody else who wants a reading, okay? So I will put you, won't be a live, okay? It's going to be a home video. I will put everybody's name and the number, okay? And I will upload that video, okay? So you can come on and watch your reading. You will be number 5, okay? So BM Gamer. Okay. So yes, this is very weird. Can I get a reading? Okay, so BM Gamer, let me know what type of reading you want, okay? Monique says, hi, I missed my turn. All right, so that video will upload, okay? Okay, Monique, I did finish your reading. It will upload. Wait for the video to upload. You said weird, what happened? So we're having just technical issues right now. And it could be because of the weather. All right, we're on decals. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to finish here with decals, okay? Try to get his reading done. And then I still have Matt and Schumann, Garanchi, okay? So I know what type of reading some of you guys want. So with Matt and Schumann and Garanchi, what I'm going to do, guys, pay very close attention. I'm going to do a personal reading. So that means on this personal reading, I'm going to have to change the numbers here because Matt's going to be number 1 and Schumann's going to be 2. Garanchi's going to be 3. 4 is Nicole. 5 will be Love Yourself. 6 will be Diamond Heart. 7 will be Narayan Rayo. And then we have BM Gamer, okay? So that's how I'm going to do this, okay? So I'm just going to finish this one, and then I'm going to do a home video and upload it, okay? So everybody's getting their readings. Everybody's going to stay in the same order. I will put the names and their number, okay? Everybody will have their number, so you'll know where to look for your reading in the video, okay? Just so we can get everybody's reading uploaded, okay? So it does look like we're having some issues right now. So decals, it looks like, you know, you're going back and forward in your mind whether or not you should stay or go, or maybe you should both be single again. It looks like you are in a family. You do have a family with this person. And I feel like you just want this person to love you again. You just want this person to love you again. This person's suffering. This person's hurting. This person could be in their mind about all the negative things. They're focusing on a lot of negative things right now. There's a lot that they're not seeing. Your person's not seeing something. And they just feel like they're suffering in silence and maybe alone. Trapped. Maybe they feel trapped in their head or in their mind. Maybe your person needs to get some help or something. Maybe seek some help. It looks like there's a lot going on. Maybe it has to do something with like communication or something. Maybe they feel like people are just attacking them with their words. I don't know. It could be that somehow your person just feels trapped. They feel alone and trapped in silence. Your person could be crying a lot, especially at night. Could be having some anxiety, stress, worrying about something. Maybe they feel like somebody's after them. Your person could have a forever enemy. Somebody that's doing this. They could have somebody watching them, has a potential of taking their life. Somebody's coming forward to them and they're very dangerous. So when your person's out, I would watch my environment, watch around your person. There is somebody who could be stalking, somebody who could be, they got bad intentions. They're a taker, they're not a giver. This is a lie, cheat, and steal. Okay, this person comes in. It's basically an enemy masquerading as a friend, but I feel like that's why your person feels the way as this person. I don't know if this person has said something to them because it is the Seven of Swords. So this does speak about communication. So this could be why your person's been thrown off balance, okay? It may not have anything to do with you. I think it's because they know they have an enemy, somebody watching them. They just don't want to upset the family. You said, sorry, I came back. I was eating. Yes, ma'am. So, Diamond, this is what I'm going to do, my dear, okay? I have you on my list. Just let me know what type of reading you want. So we've been having some technical issues with this internet thing. It could be because of the weather. It could be because my nephew left his phone on. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a home video and upload everybody's reading that way. I'm going to finish with decals, okay? Because it keeps trying to reconnect. So it's buffering. And it's been doing this for a while. So I'll finish with the cows and then I'll come back. I'll do a home personal video and upload it. So on that list, okay, I will number them, okay, and I'll put everybody's name beside their number, okay. With cards, please. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing it with cards. I do have stone readings that I will do after that card reading. So I do have some people I'm going to be doing stones for with stones and cards. But those of you who have asked for a card reading, you didn't ask, but I figured you were trying to because you messaged and then you took the message away. So I was like, maybe this person before her upset her. I don't know what that person was talking about. But anyway, I put that person down for a stone about or talking about. But anyway, I felt like it was, I don't know, felt to me personally, felt kind of weird. I don't know. But anyway, I did put you on my list. So I have Matt as number 1. Ann Schumann is number 2. Garantia is 3. 4 is Nicole. 5 is Love Yourself. Diamond, you are 6. 7 is Narayan Rayo. The reason I put you before Narayan Rayo is because you messaged first. So I still kept you in order. You came in first. It's only right and fair to have you before Narayan. And I have BM Gamer, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and finish here. So honestly, Decals LLC, what I'm feeling with your current relationship is this: there's somebody that could be watching your person, stalking your person. They could be after your person to kill them. This person's very dangerous. Anytime this card comes out, it means that this is somebody who is dangerous. What they do is they come as an enemy, and an enemy always comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So maybe she feels like she has an enemy and maybe she's in her head about it. I don't know. I don't know what her health issues are. So if she's suffering from schizophrenia or bipolar or maybe any of this, it could be, now if she is suffering from that, it could be that it's in her head. But then again, she could be suffering from those health issues and it may not be in her head. She could really have somebody after her. Anytime that card comes out, um, you know, honestly, it didn't look like a delusion. It didn't look like delusional. I did not see the Seven of Cups. So to me, I'm getting a feeling like there's really somebody who is around her who is very dangerous. And I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you're just wanting the love restored. But something's off in her, and it looks like she's suffering a lot of problems. She's crying. And you may not know what's wrong with her, but something about her's upset. And I feel like she's holding it all in because she feels trapped. She feels like she's just going to suffer in silence, deal with this by herself so she doesn't upset her family. And I feel like whoever this person is that is an enemy and is highly dangerous, and she may not be telling you because she doesn't want to upset the family or worry the family. So she's just dealing with it by herself. But you may try to talk to her and maybe try to get it out of her just so you can be aware of it and you can protect her. So she could have somebody that is following her that has ill intentions of taking her life or something like this. All right, so let's get the last message. Monique said, I just tried to listen to it and it never up. Oh, no. It's still uploading. Sometimes it takes a day and a half. Sometimes it takes 2 days to upload. You just have to wait for it. Okay, Monique, just wait for that video. It will upload, okay? So just wait for it. All right. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay. Oh, and now it comes out. Now the Seven of Cups came out. This could be all in her head. She could be delusional. It could be that there really is somebody after her who's dangerous. Then again, it may not be. It may not be. It could be in her head. Okay, so if she takes medication, maybe she's taken the wrong medication. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So maybe you need to take her to the doctor. Okay, I'm no health profession, anything like that. So if she is on several different types of medication, it could be that certain medications she's taking could be interacting with the other medications, and this could be throwing her off balance. So I don't know. I don't know if she takes medication or not. Only you would know that. So, and her. So if she is taking certain different types of medication, you might talk to a doctor about those types of medication, and if all of those medications can be taken together like that, or if they will counteract or something, or if they'll cause a reaction. Because sometimes when somebody's on certain types of medication, okay, sometimes certain medications cause it's almost like they interact with each other, okay, but in a negative way. So it'll cause the person to be imbalanced, okay? It causes them to either act out or explode in anger, or it'll cause them to be depressive a lot. It'll cause them to cry. It causes them to even be paranoid or schizophrenia like, or feel like people are after them. And sometimes your medication can do that and cause that. So if she is, I don't know if she is or not, you don't have to post, you don't have to comment about that, but maybe just talk to a doctor, okay, and get some advice from a doctor or something, and that if she can be taking what she's taking together like that, or if any of them, and you know, who knows, you know the names. If she is taking medication, look up those names and see if they can all be taken together like that. or what are the side effects? Look up the side effects. And if she's having those side effects, maybe you know which one needs to be removed and maybe replaced with something else that won't affect her health. It could be something like that that's going on. Yeah, there's going to be a message. But it's like the message, maybe somebody don't want to hear this message. Okay, working on what? A missed opportunity. Maybe you just want this person to work with you again, like, and be with you in the relationship like this person used to. So there's a lot going on. There's going to be a victory. There's going to be a victory though, okay? So just hold out. There will be a victory. There could be something coming up soon. There could be a party or a get-together, family reunion, anniversary, something, a birthday. Something is coming up soon, and she's not going to want to go to it. She's going to be resisting of it. She's going to say, I'm not going. But she could put an end to this reunion or this birthday party, whatever it is. She may just end it all. And it looks like there's going to be a beginning again. What is this? What is this? Hold on. A beginning with what? Travel. She's going to want to travel, get away or something. So, yeah, she could be feeling like somebody's after her to hurt her. She's not going to want to go anywhere in the open. It could be that she's suffering from PTSD. I don't know. Somebody's coming towards her, though. Somebody is coming towards her. A couple? Ooh. It could be that a couple tricked her and then walked away. They tricked her and then they walked away. So I don't know what this is. This is weird. But it looks like she's going to be happy again. So she will be happy again. It just looks like she's going through a rough time. She could be suffering from something. I don't know. Only you would know that. All right, so let's go ahead and clear the deck. Monique says, and let's see. Okay. Diamond says, love reading. Okay, so let me write you down for love reading. Diamond, love. Okay, we're going to put love. Okay, you said love reading about, okay, let me write. He is a love interest. Okay. Okay, and then we have, let's see. Okay, there, I got it written down. Monique, you said with cards, please. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Diamond. Monique says, I just tried to, okay. You said, okay. What is it titled? I didn't really title it. All I did is I used my regular title, okay? But it will be uploaded. I promise you, lady, it will upload, okay? Monique says, thank you very much. You are very welcome. Excuse me, guys. Oh, my throat. All right, so I will do a personal video later along with my stone readings, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and draw the oracle cards for decals. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. And then I will come on with a personal home video and upload just a regular video, okay? So I'll record it here at home. I'll do my stone readings as well as the rest of these other readings, okay? So everybody gets their reading. Here we go. Decals. What are the messages for decals? So guys, if you haven't hit like, share, subscribe, go ahead and do that now so you can find me. And one more. All right, we have intuitive insights. You are receiving powerful, intuitive insights. Follow them. Cosmic awareness. The cosmos speaks through your intuition. Stay open to its messages. Follow the light. Intuition will lead you towards the light. Trust its direction. Man, this hurts so bad. Oh my goodness. So let's see what else for decals. Russ LLC. We have longing and bell video here at home. And everyone on this list will be numbered this way. Matt is number 1. Ann Schumann is number 2. Garantia is number 3. 4 is Nicole. 5 is Love Yourself First. 6 is Diamond Heart. 7 is Narayan Rayo. 8 is BM Gamer. And then our stone readings, okay, is number 1, Moo. Number 2, Garfield. Number 3 is British Man. Number 4 is Seaman 887. And then number 5 is Arthur Curie, okay? So guys, watch for that upload. It will be a regular video. It's not going to be a live. All right, so I love you guys. And again, I'm going to wait for I'm going to wait for these videos to upload. And then I will do this home video. I don't want to back up the system, okay, when it comes to uploading videos. So anyway, I love you guys. I will come on after this video later on tomorrow morning, okay? Hopefully this video will be uploaded, okay, before I come on, because I don't want to upload so many videos that the system, you know, starts to have a malfunction or something. So anyway, or anything else, or back up the system. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you again. And I may end up having to go to the hospital about the spider bite. All right, so I love you guys. I'll see you again. Bye.